Hi guys. We're going to be doing a all signs. I felt guided to jump into this reading topic. So what does spirit want you to do in regards to this very specific person that is on your mind right now? And yeah, it's going to be all signs. And yes, that would be Isaac's ass. Right on the bullseye cam lens. Give me a sec. We're going to go and get the deck and jump in. Come, dolls. Come. Come inside, dolls. Alex, come. Yeah, bring your toy. Bring your Chewy doll. Yep, come in. Come in. Good boy. All right. So, what's up, Isaac? You gotta wait, doll. Um, hold on. All right. No, doll. I can't play with you with your doll right now. Oh shit. Okay, the whole deck. So let's start here. We're gonna start here with the sign of a Pisces. By the way, guys, the grid right now is insane. I personally would not go out there if I were you. It's oh, it's bruh, that's bad. It's real. It's a crazy grid. It's a grid we haven't seen in a long while. A lot of energy harvesters out there. A lot of energy wannabe snatchers out there. A lot of yeah. It's not a good look on the grid right now. Pluto just went retrograde yesterday, and everybody is hungry, energetically speaking. Return to rebuke it. To the left side of the body. So yeah, just a heads up if you're like, what's that freaking energy? Yeah. So let's jump in. Pisces, who is on your mind right now, and what does spirit want you to do, if anything, in relation to this person? First of all, spirit is acknowledging that you have a very strong sense of intuition about this person, Pisces. Spirit is saying that I'm hearing something about Connecticut. Oh, by the way, I'm a psychic medium, oracle channeler. If it's your first time, spirit says that yeah, you are very powerful as well in this connection. You are someone who plays a big role here in this connection, and you are kind of seen as like no, Isaac, seriously, doll, I gotta work right now. You are a sort of like, even in some sense, like a mother archetype. Isaac, if you complain, you're gonna go in the playpen. I can't do that right now with you with your dolly. All right. You want to play with your dolly? Bring your dolly here. Okay. The Mother Cups, yeah, like you are responsible. Okay. I'm hearing spiritually to some extent for this person's well-being on this planet. In terms of their development, I feel you have come in some sense. I see a big popcorn machine and a coffee cup to brighten this person, okay, up and bring them higher in a vibration, in a vibrational state, to be able to kind of see another perspective of life. This person, before you met them, could have been going through something rather challenging, and this is giving like friends, but it kind of developed. There was something of a more than friends that kind of started to develop out of that, like unexpectedly, something like that. This is still, yeah. I see train tracks here, railroad tracks. This person could be, there could be an age gap. I feel like sometimes you would wonder if this is your twin flame. The way you know who this is, you like worry about them. Okay, sometimes from time to time, Pisces. And I feel like you feel that there was like a there's this feeling of being like a mother to this person. Isaac, bring your dolly here. Bring your dolly here. Okay, give me a second here. He's a Taurus. Every so often he gets managerial about it. No, I think you just didn't understand. I want you to come here and we're gonna play with his dolly. Okay. Okay, Isaac. Come here, doll. Okay, we gotta take a prepare. This is a message for somebody. Okay, yeah. So this person maybe has a lot of cancer on their chart. They're maybe a little needy. I'm hearing after. You started to kind of help this person with something maybe even, and now you're like, so where is this going? Like, do I entertain this? They may be yeah, so let's now get the answer. What does spirit want you to do in relation to this person? We're getting the Five of Pentacles. Well, okay. You need to know whether or not it's serving you, whatever you're already doing. Okay. You can't suffer. So if you're suffering, that's a big no. And spirit says you need to be honest and end what part of the relationship dynamic does not work for you. Okay. With the death card, perpendicular, sitting on top of that Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups upright. Okay. Spirit is telling me that as per your Akashic, you will do this. You will do this eventually. So if you know what that is, like if it's, yeah, you're going to do it. I'm hearing it. Nine of Cups upright. You're going to be firm. Okay. You're going to be distinct with that decision that you do make to prioritize your own health and to prioritize your own well-being. So and I feel like if that means stepping away from this person in some capacity, to do that. Now if you are worried that doing that is going to make this person lose interest in you or is going to disrupt the relationship dynamic, as per these cards, okay, I'm getting that actually it will inspire this person, okay, to actually grow up, okay, and to mature and to meet you where they see you're at. So, yeah, this is important. This is where you need to be the assertive one in rescaling things like, okay, it could be your literal daily life, like what you're willing to do and for how long and etc. Some of you, yeah, that Mother of Cups again, Spirit says, it's not mutually exclusive. Like you having self-respect doesn't mean that you are no longer this compassionate individual, such as the Mother of Cups that we see with the Two of Cups. And Spirit says, in fact, there's actually room for more of a potential in a romantic capacity coming from that lens. I see you almost like, you feeling like you really losing respect, like when it comes to having a personal relationship with this person because of the dynamic that is already set in the friendship zone. So that's what I'm getting. I'm going to get advice cards for the next 6 months, 7 months, what your advice is for each of the months, like gradually. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're not going to tolerate, what has been going on by the next month. With the Mother of Swords, you're going to make the decision judgment. You're going to be very, very firm in knowing why you've made that decision. And we're seeing you coming in with this like yeah, this clarity of that. Realize that you have love with this person, but they're taking advantage of you, okay? Hey, be gentle to Isaac. But they're kind of taking advantage of you. They're like not intending, but that's what the dynamic is turning into. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. And I'm hearing like you go first. Okay. It's like kind of childish, like you need to if you don't put your foot down and say, no, like I actually want to go first, then there's kind of no complaining here to do, right? About like how the dynamic feels to you because you're not speaking out about that. Okay. You're not putting the expectation out there. It's like you want them to read your mind. Why do we make it so challenging? That's, I think, your shadow. So yeah, and you'll have no problem admitting that with judgment in about 2 months time, 3 months, 2 months. Returns on the rest of the body. This is, yeah, judgment. I'm hearing it's your turn. Okay, be gentle to him. Okay, when you're playing with him, I know you're just playing with him. So yeah, and I'm seeing something about that Leo read. The title of the Leo read May. Someone here could be into music. I know. So yeah, I feel like that's it. Okay, you have to, yeah, just kind of look. You have to be the bigger person for sure here, and you have to think for the future. Like, is this going to be good for this person in the future? No. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave it there. Taurus. Who are you thinking of, and what should you do about this person? Some of you, first of all, this is a general video, right? But you need to be getting much more out of this than you at present are. Some of you have to acknowledge that you expected more going in, and you're looking for that. Okay, what happened to what I thought, this was going to be? Some of you, that's a bit of a weird point, okay? To make, maybe in the context of your situation, if you're cross-watching for a Taurus, like, this person wants sex with you, and maybe, like, you told them, "I'm not ready yet," and they're kind of like, "Well, that's what I want." So, I'm not saying that that's appropriate, and you have to know your situation, how you're reading it, right? But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of expectation as to a financial reward here as well, of some kind, with the Devil and the Chariot, and, like, doing more often. And if that's, yeah, if that's not for you, if that doesn't sound like something you want, like when you went into this connection, like that's what I eventually want with this person, then you need to definitely like end this, because this person, someone here, you have contrary ideals. One person wants to start having sex with the Devil, and like they're going to get more like there's kind of like a bit of a line coming, that that they are basically going to give an ultimatum to themselves and then to you, like, so redoing this, I kind of hear like that, it's kind of awkward, yeah, but that's what they're kind of wanting. So do you know who this is? I hope you do, because it sounds like they have some expectations of you, or vice versa. I see them getting pretty tired of not getting what they want and not feeling satisfied, maybe physically. And maybe this is spirit looking at you saying, maybe, like, this person just sees you as a friend, and you're like, you see them as more than, don't eat that doll. Drop it. Drop it, Isaac. Don't eat that. You ate it? Don't do that, doll. So yeah. So yeah, now with the Chariot, okay, and the Devil, like, I'm hearing yes, they do want that from you. And some of you are wondering, do they want that from me? Yeah, and maybe that disturbs you. The thought that this person, okay, Isaac, you eating these? No. Don't do that, or Isaac, we're gonna have to take the dolly away and get you a different dolly doll. The dolly has a dolly. I'm hearing Ian. So yeah. Um That's why I always make sure that the toys, they don't have a prop warning on them. So, this seems to be like a generally non-toxic brand, but still, yeah, I don't want him eating that. Obviously. So, yeah, this person, they want sex with you. I just keep hearing that really strongly. Okay. And some of you, you're disappointed to hear that. Like, yeah, you were thinking that maybe this is more love. Now, some of you, yeah, you are in love, but then you kind of want to go further with this. There's definitely interest, but it's just a question. This is sexual. I'm hearing Laura. This is definitely sexual. With the Temperance card, this person is also like protective, like overprotective, and you're gonna start seeing that side of them more. Yeah. You're gonna start seeing like, whoa, this person, it's like they're becoming very protective of you. And maybe that's, again, not something you like. So you could be religious, and maybe you told this person, I want to wait, but Son of Wands. But then you're gonna realize, yeah, he seems like he doesn't have patience, and he's a little pushy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's get into the stack three of the third sign of Sagittarius, Aquarius. No, Capricorn. Okay, 5 of Wands. Father source. So fathers, yeah. You work with this person. This is someone who you have like a working connection with. You see them pretty often in like a working professional capacity. There are some, okay, so you're wondering specifically, like, they may have offered you something, you're not sure, should I take the offer? Something about your sister. Some of you, for whatever reason, it could even be a bit of a competitive thing. They could have offered something to you and your sister, or like to you or your sister. Um, and if you may be influenced, like, you know, those moments where somebody, Jade, you're right in front of the camera. Come over here, doll. Like, you get offered something. I'm hearing Gary, microphone. You get offered something, and you didn't really want it, right? But because you heard that it's either that like you accept it or they're gonna go give it to someone else. I'm hearing roses. Then you start to kind of think, you know, maybe I should want it. No, this is, I don't think, the right reasoning, but yeah, that's what's coming through. Some of you, it's a really high paying position. However, it's taken a toll on your health, on your well-being. You need to make sure that, you know, some of you, you know, this is not long term, but you're wondering if you can kind of fuck with this for like 3 or 4 months. I'm hearing it just like that, and then bounce with the Empress, and that's your where your real party is at or something. And I feel like, yeah, that this is very, very risky. So you can, why, Spirit? Why is it risky? Spirit is saying it's going to be really risky. It's going to be really hard to get out. It's going to be very dramatic, very chaotic. It's going to be super emotionally taxing and just yeah. And there's you know, a contractual side as well, and a karmic side as well. I'm kind of getting like, well, I don't want anyone else to have them, but it's like, you got to get that together, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel my hair getting pulled, and I fucking hate that, and I fucking rebuke that. Okay, something is not right. There's some kind of, even, yeah, there's like a spiritual warfare thing here going on. Like, let it go if it's not yours. If you know it's not yours in your heart, this gives me like someone stringing someone along or something. And it could be a job position. It doesn't have to be like love. Okay, that's what we're getting. Thank you for tuning in, Capricorns. I'm hearing pizza. Gotta do like what you know is right for you in the long term, and start making those decisions in the here and the now. Don't get up in your head about the materialistic side of it. Like, well, it looked good though if like it was on my resume and I would kind of fuck with that. I keep hearing that. I'm hearing it like that. So yeah, do you not have respect for it? Because ultimately, you know, it's like, if there isn't respect, that's gonna come back to you. You know, if you know you don't have respect for something or someone, and you kind of acting like you just kind of willing to take its time, Spirit says, then, well, yeah. And we're not saying that this is not worth your respect, or it's just not for you though. And you said it. It's like, you can't have the cake and the cherry on top. You said, okay, that yeah, you don't want that. So your actions need to match up. Okay, so someone's getting maybe a little bit like perfectionistic or gluttonous, or you know, something of that sort. I rebuke it. We're gonna return this to sender. I feel like these messages, some of these messages are rather hard on the ego. But let's continue with the next sign of Sagittarius, please. High Priestess. Someone here really likes you, and you know it. You can feel where they really want you, and they really like you. Some of you, for whatever reason, you're opening this door on this person really slowly. Like, you'd be like creaking that door open, like October 31st style. Okay, it's like, you know, oh, hi, okay, what do you want to say? It's like, but like full 2 months down the line, you're very slow with this person, and on top of that, it's kind of just sexual. I'm seeing that you are actually not really wanting to be vulnerable with this person, and it shows in the way that you're approaching them. If they have approached you really like strongly and directly, it's like you're coming at them like in a bit of like an abrasive and indirect way. Even you're on purpose, you're guarded. I see. Hi, JD. JD's a Sagittarius. Hi, doll. What's up, doll? I love you. I want to tell you. I know it's exciting, but I have to tell him our syllabus together. So quiet, so nobody else hears it and gets excited, and then think it's, yeah. Yeah, doll. Yes, I am. Yes, I will. Cause yes, I will. What's that song? Yes, I will, doll. Ah, just for JD. Yeah, I don't know. What is this about? This is a message. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not right now though. Jade. Jade, to the side, doll. Sit. Jade, sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit. 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 Like, sit, doll. Sit. Sit, doll. Come on, doll. The ass on the ground. Sit, doll. Okay. He's okay. Thank you. So you gotta wait. Sit. Stay. Wait. When I'm done. Yeah. You sit. Sit and relax. So with the daughter of wands here, yeah, I feel like it shows, like where your heart is really at with this person. And it's like you're just kind of keeping them like wet away distance now. But then you still, yeah, I feel like the question is, why? Why? Why are you doing that, daughter of wands, like after 2 months' time with the seven of wands after four? What's the point of that? Some of you here, you're leading someone on, which is crazy because like I just told him like a whisper mode, like what we're gonna our plans or whatever, what we're gonna do after I get done working. And like he got really excited and then I had to tell him sit and this a little bit like that. It's like you don't want to like say bye to this person quite, but you also maybe you're not no, I feel it's a matter of your energy. Like you don't want to fully bring them into your energy right now. So let's get here a little further. There's a blockage with this person. They could be a Pisces. Some of you Loki, you feel your family's not going to accept this person. That's in the back of your mind. Like you feel like your family could even be prejudiced. Okay. I'm hearing specifically, uh-oh. And you're like, well, I kind of feel okay that yeah, I know my family's not gonna be cool with this. Okay. So it's impacting me. I hear it like that. This is impacting, okay, me, but I still kind of like them. And so it's like you're in the middle of a crossroads of two completely different worlds. The world in which you make decisions based on groupthink, and also the group that is racist. I'm hearing specifically, yeah, because they are the racist, the prejudice against this high priestess, and it's like you totally know. I'm hearing it like this. There's no question, like they're really super. Maybe they, yeah, maybe this person. Okay, so who is this person, the high priestess? I'm gonna get one card on that. Is this a third party situation? Which is crazy because I was like, I don't want them to hear because then they're gonna get into a competition. Because yeah, I do like my own thing with Jade and I do my own thing with Isaac and I do my own thing with Alex. So it's a little bit like third party. So is this like a third party situation? But we got the Seven of Pentacles because in some cases I'm actually seeing that this person, the controversy of this person, the controversy of this person is that they are actually very um I was expecting that maybe they were being seen in like a like people were shunning them, but actually it's that it's not that. Is it there? I'm using olive tree. They're actually attractive. So is it a third party? Is it a third party situation with the world? Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles, whereby people be like, "Oh my god, look at you getting with so and so, so bougie of you these days." Something like you thinking a lot about how other people, well, prejudice can go in a number of directions, right? And then prejudice can go, yeah, prejudice can go in a number of ways, but yeah, there's just something where you're like, people are gonna think I'm like this or that. Maybe she's like a Barbie girl type. I don't know. There's something going on here. She's very attractive. She's very, maybe literally well known, this high priestess with the world and the seven of pentacles. Nothing wrong with her, but it's like there's something that you want to conceal in relation to this, and you're like, I don't want to do it when she wants to do it right now. So I feel like some of you have to understand your behavior is like completely seen as like completely fishy to this person, to this high priestess. Like for these 2 months, they're like, what's wrong? What's wrong with Sagittarius? Why is Sagittarius okay? Like ignore, I'm hearing ignoring me as well with the high priestess and the five of swords. And then this daughter of wands in about 2, 3 months, it's like here you are, and it's kind of giving like, why? Why did you take so long? Why did it take so long? I'm seeing a cruise like setting off for sail, like in a big sea. Here, I mean, yeah, there's in a big sea, seven seas. Maybe it's an international factor. Like maybe your friends is like, oh, my friends are gonna make fun of me for dating a girl that's like long distance. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. It's not really about necessarily that they're taboo. It's not like, yeah. Like maybe even you feel like someone else would feel it would hurt someone else's feelings. Like you want to wait until your friends are not following on social media anymore, and then you're gonna like hit her up. I mean, I don't know. You keep getting a star. Maybe she's very well known, this high priestess, and it could create some issues maybe for your ex or something. Like you want this relationship on the DL for sure. Um, but then I just see it opening in a sexual way in about 2, 3 months. And it's like all sex. And then I feel like I'll be very honest here. I feel like one person is gonna get really tired of that, feel objectified. Like you just came back just for that, just for the sex, huh? Okay. Then yeah, they're gonna be really turned off by that. And that's the tea. All right, so we're gonna get into the next sign, Aquarius. Okay, we didn't do Aquarius, right? To hold somebody at a distance just to have sex is ridiculous. The High Priestess, what's going on, Aquarius? Yeah, we did Capricorn, but we didn't do Aquarius, right? Right, pretty sure. Okay, what's going on, Aquarius? You do have the High Priestess coming in. The High Priestess came through for the last sign. I don't actually remember what sign that was technically. Oh, Sagittarius, right? And your archetype as well of the world came through, and the star, both major arcana tarot arcana cards related to your social. What? Related to your, where did that come from? Social. Something about social media was coming through right there. Okay. Related to your zodiac sign. Bruh. Okay. Aquarius. And I see the star right there. Again. So now, you and this person have worked together. Here we go. Here's the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe there's something you're gonna know what this is about. But you guys are like, I feel like you maybe have duetted. You could both be famous singers. Very particular message. You're both very well known. You could be in an open third party. It's obvious. You've rapped about it. Whoa, throat chakra. Something like that. And you're wondering, like, one of you actually feels it for real, but this could have been for like, I'm hearing something about Playboy, something about, yeah, paparazzi, yeah, the devil. It's like you kind of are wondering if you want to ruin the friendship and the status quo you got going on, which is like this is all a funny joke, to like actually make a real move on this person. The High Priestess, upright. Someone is a Capricorn here. I feel like you have your eye on a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, this High Priestess. Hold on. We do have the devil sitting in the base of the High Priestess. Whoever this is, yeah, she's super famous, whoever this is. She's like kind of, she's like really like out there on the scene. I feel like you could be paparazzi famous if you're on this stack. Okay, like this message is for someone who definitely is with someone in like a very public way. So yeah, if that doesn't sound on point, you may want to check out another stack. But this is all about, or your community. I guess it's all relative, but like the community, you're both very well known. Like you could both be really famous potters. Like everyone knows about your singlehood status or something. You low-key falling in love with this person, it could have started as a third party, and, like, you low-key really actually want, like, a very serious relationship with the Hierophant, and you're wondering you should switch up on this person. You will first try, okay, to kind of be with them physically or sexually with the Mother of Wands, but that is not the full capacity what you actually want with this person is what I'm saying with a Hierophant. The Hierophant looking over at the Mother of Wands, like, it's interesting. If you're the cross watcher, if you're the High Priestess, this person, thank you so much for your super chat. Oh, do you? Are you a sun sign Pisces? That's really sweet. Thank you so much. You hear that, JD? Ah, she be sending us love, doll. That's really sweet. Ah, she said, "Love you and your dogs." All right. So, yeah, I feel like you want it serious with this person, but you kind of don't want to come off clingy. Maybe the whole point was like it was like a hookup. Could have been a one night stand or like something where you guys even made a lot of money off of some duet talking about. There's suspicions around a. I'm remembering Brady around a hookup here, and people were suspecting that you were maybe cheating or you weren't or something. So I strongly feel you're in the entertainment industry here. Okay. Now the Hierophant looking back at the Mother of Wands. I feel you actually are very romantic. Oh yeah, we're saying if this is you, this High Priestess, this man loves you, like loves you a lot. I'm hearing Chinese. Someone could be a Chinese rapper, or they could be hip hop. Like what do they call it? Korean pop? Yeah, something like that. Like I'm getting Asian music, Asian, something in Asian. Maybe they are Asian, or like he really like likes you. It's not just it's not just like the finger thing. I don't know what that's about. Wow. Okay, maybe that's is that a marriage? Is that marriage finger thing? Or maybe it's he just wanted to, but no, it's not. No, I don't know. I think that he has this really deeply romantic side of him where he really, I mean, or I'm hearing he bleeds blue. Roman, I'm hearing Roman. He's like a poet or something. He wrote you a song, but it's for real, but it was a joke, but it was real. With the Mother of Wands, right? Like he really does want this with you, bro. I feel like some of you, like he's gonna fully like he's gonna come out with this. Okay. Some of you, he wants a child with you and it's gonna be public and he wants it to be public. He wants everyone to know eventually, not now. I feel like right now he's scared of scaring you off with the Mother of Wands. So we just want to treat you a little bit like a booty call. He keeps playing along like it's a three of swords, but it's really serious for him with the Hierophant leading out and temperance. But he's kind of just controlling himself. Okay. Yeah. With temperance and the Hierophant. And he knows like, yeah, that you probably are like kind of ready to move on and stuff. And he's just trying to respect your space. Again, I feel like you both could have a lot of options. You both, it seems like very well known. And I'm hearing also quite, yeah, you're well known with the world here. On the tower card. I'm hearing the letter C, C, CE. I'm hearing. Okay, so with the Mother of Wands, like he low key wants to like prove to you that he's willing to like, like he wants to say those really romantic things to you. If he's treating you like a Mother of Wands in like 3 months, it's because he wants you to be comfortable. And he feels, and I know LOL, right? But he thinks that you want maybe your space and to be a Mother of Wands. So he's gonna kinda put you in the position of the Mother of Wands, but, like, yeah, he wants you to kind of almost, the Two of Cups! This man is in the Mother of Cups, he's in love with you. He's waiting until this moment where, like, I'm seeing a big capital V, where, like, you are really actually receptive in that way, and, like, you have a minute, and he kinda wanna be cool and slow moving with it. He doesn't wanna be, like, awkward. Like, yeah, okay, so the Ace of Cups. No, he wants to be this man want this okay, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. No, he wants it bad, too. He wants it bad. It depends how you meant that comment. It could be only 8 feet deep, depending. Depending, yeah. So, the A Ace of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, right. I don't know. So I feel he's your protector even. He comes through and protects you from time to time, or he will, but he's very self-aware. He doesn't want to be, he's like, nah, that's like not cool. I feel this guy has some swag or something. He has that side to him. Okay. Okay, yeah. Like where he knows like what it's like to like not be into a guy because he's too much into you. He knows exactly what that's like. I'm seeing a big rock here. Maybe you went to some island and some of you could have been filming something with someone on an island. Yeah, I think that you guys are just playing it cool, whatever. The high priestess here. High priestess, the Hierophant, yeah. So he's gonna start kind of making more serious moves, I feel, on you in like 5, 6 months from now. So if that helps you understand where things are sitting at, if that gives you context, who are you? Just to be clear, I feel like you're this high priestess, father of cups. You maybe are well known for having an ex here. He knows about your ex who could be kind of something going on with him. I don't know. He's like, God forbid, but he was like abusive to you. He could have been a shadow Scorpio and he could have been a player. Something about banana. This man knows like very well about maybe him, but yeah, he didn't wanna jump in, like, Superman style, like, and be awkward and so obvious, like, "Yeah, I'll be your hero, okay? I'll be your hero. Let me be your" he did not wanna be that person, like, to rebound you with, right? So that you could rebound off of him with, like, he yeah. Return clear the energy, love and light to all. He genuinely, I'm hearing, also loves you and was thinking, "What's the best thing to do right now in the situation? What's the best thing to do right now?" So now let's get a little further. Yeah. So who are you? The magician upright. You could be famous for like getting over your ex. It's a thing. Yeah. For whatever reason, like you could be a public speaker. We have the magician. Like you're very well known for maybe you were in a famously abusive relationship and you this public. It's like publicized. I'm hearing meme. Maybe you made a meme about something and now everyone knows something about you or something like that. And people are like, "Damn, wow, whoa, like, did you hear, like, where she come from?" Something like that, like, her past and whatever with the sun and the 6 of cups. Mhm. Yeah, like, you could be, like, a motivational speaker or something like that, yeah. You're famous for what you got over. There's something big that you, like, transcended through, and, yeah, you could even actually, for some of you, be with someone. I'm gonna be very honest, some of you, Alex just shook out there. He's a 4-planet Scorpio, Moon and Cap, Mars and Gemini. Emperor, yeah, like you kind of have somebody here, maybe that you're with. I don't know. Is that why we have the 3 of Swords? Okay. Yeah, you may be in a relationship with the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. I see 2 guys walking, and one of them looks kind of Latina, and he has like all military green on. So now, what about when you move towards this Hierophant? What happens between you? Oh, there's flow between you and the Emperor, right? Okay, this could be a situation that kind of you stepped into out of that healing. Okay, and then this Hierophant wants to take you over from there. Okay, so he wants to buy you out and off of that Emperor 10 of Pentacles. He wants to give you the life like that guy couldn't give you. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah, father wants to reverse. He maybe doesn't want to so openly be like, the guy you move on with. So he's kind of spacing it out. Let's move into the next sign of Libra. I'm wondering, where did he go? Yeah. Where did he go? Okay. Whoa. Did you see that? That was crazy. This thing just flew up. Somebody here works at like something about French fries. They work somewhere where they serve French fries. Okay. You're losing patience for this person and this game, Libra. I get that. Yeah, you've lost massive respect here with the 10 of Swords and the Mother of Swords, sandwiching the Father of Cups and the Death card. Some of you are starting to believe that somebody is a narcissist. Okay, like they're going MIA for no reason. Like there's no reason. I'm seeing a big piano. Like, why are you trying to make me go crazy? I'm hearing that. What's your goddamn problem? I hear it like this, like you're starting to just come down to your own conclusions that this person has some kind of mental situation going on, even up there. They're trying to bring, up into, yeah, your head now and give you these psychological, mental things going on. I don't know what that's about, but it's like really disturbing you. I feel like you tried so hard, Libra, to understand what's wrong with this person or the situation. It's just like, I give the fuck up. 10 of Swords. You just want to give up on this person with the 10 of Swords, and maybe you already have. Some of you just need to move out now. You need to move your stuff out and move out of the city. And you're like, should I just get out of this fucking city? I'm hearing that. Like, yeah, you need to get out of the city, you think. The city in which all of this has been taking place with the Hermit and Justice. I'm seeing a big dome here. Looks like a Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Some of you are over it. I'm hearing, I'm done. This is stupid. Okay, yeah, he's taking me in circles, round and round for what? Something about singing. Someone here left some little clues in a goddamn Instagram handle talking about maybe you. I'm not here for that. Okay, yeah. So don't string my ass along and then yeah, expect me to be there so you can slap it later. Ace of Pentacles are right, Judgment in reverse. Yeah, you lost respect. 6 of Judgment in reverse. Oh, Libra, the apex of this read. You need to get out of the industry. I think you're in because you're not feeling respected, and it's over. 10 of Swords. I wouldn't read through this. I wouldn't read into this and like, this what I mean is not this message, but this person that you're dealing with right now. I wouldn't try and glean anything from this that could actually be positive because it's not. You have 10 of Swords. It's over it. It's over. Let's be real. Between you, me, and Jesus, it's over it too. We should step out at two of Swords. Why should we have dealings with one who is no, no, not able to, no, 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 who treats our love that we extend so gracefully with indifference. Nobody deserves that. Okay. And I think you've given all that you could with the Mother of Swords and the Ten of Swords here. Okay, with the Death card, and some of you are like, yeah, don't be that person. Like, let's just end this with like grace and tact. No, that's not your responsibility. Let God handle that. I'm seeing something about a letter here. I'm hearing the name Abby. Let spirit and God handle that. Okay. I'm hearing finestra. That means in Italian window. Like you feel this person trying to draw you in, and you're like, is there something beyond the Ten of Swords that I need to do? Fuck no. This is not your it's not on your lawn, this Ten of Swords. That's not your problem. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Star Spirit says rise above it. Rise above it. You don't need even to like I feel your contract is done honestly here and with this person. So if you can start pulling out these swords one by one, start reprogramming and going back to the place before you had, this head game that this person was playing with you, like you were in some weird, twisted, maze-like, hazy, okay, I'm hearing Havana headspace with this person. And it was like all for some of you 5D. And there was a low, when I say head games, I'm talking like breadcrumbing, gaslighting, posting, contacting you on the ether, and then totally ghosting, and then writing weird cryptic messages. Seven of Swords, yeah. This is never going to be appropriate that somebody would literally treat you the way they have. This should be on a wall of fame of sorts. Okay, this is an infamous behavior. Okay, this is what people should look out for. I think instead of looking to try and make this a positive thing, start to work on maybe starting even a sort of space of awareness around this kind of situation that you have hopefully moved through. I hope you're, yeah, the Three of Swords, like it's nothing but pain. Okay, this is a cheater as well. This is a cheater or someone who is not doesn't have the capacity to does not have the makes you feel like you're being cheated on. It's the same thing. They're definitely not emotionally available. Using and abusing you and your kindness and where you've been totally and completely available. This is a general video name. It could be a gaslighter. Maybe that's what they're telling you. Oh, I done so much for you. And it's like, really? Was I not there for you? Like, and you're asking that for real? Oh no, we don't have time to fall into those games and those such rabbit holes. I'm seeing dark green, hunter green, and yellow. Yeah, so I think that you need to enlighten and go into a higher vibration, which is not chaos and questioning. It's like, I find myself where I am right now. I move through that, period. I don't go back. I don't think for where others are not thinking. I don't, try and make sense of like their, yeah, no, you're getting too involved in something that's not any of your business, I'm hearing as well. So the return center throat chakra, like this person here, I think they're trying to I don't know now. Yeah, you need to step away. The Hierophant reverse. It's a very messy and sticky situation, and Spirit does not, absolutely does not. Spirit wanted you involved here, they would be like giving you a door open to deal with this person. They're not. So, Seven of Wands are bright. So read the spiritual room. Spirit says, and we're not making room for you to interact with this person. Then don't try and make room, to interact with this person. They could be going through something that is just none of your business. They're going through a very heavy transit right now. It could even also be, and it's none of your business. And hopefully that helps you know that it's not on your plate. Okay, to like serve them anything like that they can't serve themselves. Like they need to find the light. Okay, is what I do here. They need to find the way out of their own maze. Okay, so don't take on their karma. I'm hearing as well. This is their history. So let's get into the next sign, but really quickly, I would like to pull like a monthly read here on this, which we've done for most signs so far, and I feel it would be rather helpful in this particular read as well. We have the Star in reverse. Start, yeah. If you're feeling like disenchanted, step away from those situations and such people and thoughts. Because that's probably where this is residing most. It's like in the mental landscape for you. Yeah, Three of Swords reverse. That's good. I like that. You're starting to realize there's nothing here for me with this person. Good. We gotta, yeah, that's not a bad thing. That's a great thing. It's like the captain realized he going in the wrong fucking direction. He's not getting to the island that he wants to get to going that way. So would we have an ego with the seven seas and go, I've already come so far. I'm just gonna no, you may perish out there of scurvy. If you know that you should do better and you just won't admit it. So that's good. You're like not you're unstubborning and well, you need to be careful because this person is gonna come back. That's not a good thing. This is a test for you. This is not a good sign. when you hear again from this person, it doesn't mean that you're meant to be. What it means is that you've done healing and that this person is coming back to the person that you were before you changed after you met them. So it's like they felt like, "Oh, you're back," but you're back in the capacity to which point they can actually get something from you again. Okay. And I do feel like we're dealing, unfortunately, with a narcissist here. So yeah, they're going to be back with a hard font. Oh, they will. And they feel like you're in a luxurious energy and look at you and I feel like I should hit you up. Like, what's going on with you these days? Yuck. Like this person is definitely a narcissist here. Okay, is what I'm getting. They kind of just smell like your clout, even I'm hearing in, but it's really about your headspace. It's where your head is at, where you sort of understood, okay, your way on your own. And they realized, damn, you're kind of smart and stuff. You're not looking to me for the answers. Yeah, exactly. So you're self-sufficing and that's very attractive, very magnetic. They may not know like what you're up to, but they just, it's a frequency thing. They're magnetically attracted to your independence. When you're in that independent energy. So because a narcissist is not drawn to you when they feel like you want something from them because they're not about that. They know. It's like a robber who goes, "No, the police is right around the corner. I'm not going to go down there." You're like, "Why is the robber not coming around the corner?" Because yeah, he know. Yeah, they know. But energetically, they're feeling when you are abundant and you're not expecting them to give. You are in a space to give, and that's when they've returned, and that's a really bad sign. When you leveling up, and here comes this person, like right when you're in your glow up, oh, that's a huge red flag. It tells you a lot. It's actually clarifying and tells you exactly where they're at energetically with you. Uh-huh. Where were you when I was in my lowest point? No, bye. I don't want to talk to you. The Hierophant Hero Bride. Get away from me. Okay, yeah. This person's gonna come through so hard with the Hierophant. They're gonna be everything you wanted them to be. And not just them, but like everyone else. So you're like, damn, you also have that side too. I was willing to like sacrifice that, but damn, you also had that side to you. This person could have been lying about being wealthy, okay, for the longest. And here they come with like billions, I can actually make it work. I know some like millionaires and billionaires out here. If you have some, it's like they're giving you their card, like after all this time. Oh, after all this time, huh? You have a listen, I rebuke it. After all this time, you happen to have $1 million lying around? Okay. Nah, no, I'm good. This is not the type of person that we want it. We want definitely like coming back. So I would say, just expect it and not excitedly. Expect it, aka start preparing your aura to be clear and call upon the intention of spirit to make clear to you who's real and to make it clear to you that yeah, when someone is coming towards you with ill intention so that you're not going to be deluded, like, oh my god, they're back, I guess, yeah, they did love me all along. No, where were they all along? They're here now, they weren't here all along. Okay, there's a difference. Yeah, so that's the energy, and the phone's gonna die. Give me a second. Ah, I feel like he's gonna say something like, "Damn, senior stuff. Really like what you're up to." I'm hearing Sandy, Sandra. Makes me think of like Sandy in like Grease. John Travolta and Sandy. Is that her name? Yeah. So it's not. It's true. This person is very perceptive. What they're saying is true about you. If they're love bombing you, wow, look at you. You're doing great. You're looking great. True. It's true. But we don't need to hear it from this person. The person who didn't help us when we really needed it. Yeah. They're perceptive when, yeah, you're looking good, aka you can give something to them. But when you're looking like you're an emotional wreck and you kind of are a mess and oh, they're very busy, they gotta go. Okay, so go to hell while you are, yeah, like on your way. Anyways, you see me on your own whistle, go just go all the way to hell. And don't come back like to my Facebook door, my Instagram door, like whatever they're gonna hit you up in this cheap ass way with the hard font. Now, anyways, well, that's the energy Libra, and that's gonna be in about your glow. I see you glowing up like in about 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, really glowing up. And then with the higher font that they're coming back with that big boner of theirs. Okay, gross. The next read. They're a big boner. Yeah, they could be just all about sex as well, and you just realize you could feel it in your core what's going on here, even though on the facade it feels you can make a case for why. Okay, he could like technically really like have loved me. He just like what? He just what? Let's pull a card on it. He just fucking what? This type of person, they're like a lawyer. Ugh, trying to make some kind of excuse. Like, okay, yeah, really would have a way about his words with you. No, he wouldn't, because you're not going to give him a space to speak with you. That's what Spirit is saying. That's what they're saying. You better not let him even have a little mic moment with you. Even the littlest of microphones here now. Two of wands. If he pops in your head, you gotta like flick him away. On the 8D. Two of wands. No, in other words, no, Spirit doesn't like this connection for you, and they don't support this for you. Because why would they? That if they did, they would be disrespect Spirit would disrespect you by saying that, "Yeah, this is your type." Yeah, sure, he put you through a 3 of swords, 7 of swords, 10 of swords. Yeah, of course, and he's back when you're glowed up. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's, like, so fucked up if Spirit were to support this union for you, so you need to get it right. You need to realize that Spirit really loves, like, you, and that means, like, wanting the best for you, not wanting you to just get hit back up by this, like, fuck boy. Frat party, I'm hearing frat parties and beyond. I don't know what that's about. Just are we gonna return it to sender? Or are we gonna release him? You have to release him. Release him from if you ever had sex with this man, which I wish you did not, but if you did, you gotta clear him from your sacral. I'm hearing Netherlands. Yeah, so now what we're saying? Oh yeah, what would he say? He's gonna have some excuse, as he always would. He's a 7 of Swords type. 7 of Swords types, they lie, they cheat, they steal, they borrow. They've been practicing this. Okay, so he's very well versed in the energy of how to get out of things, the art of finesse and all that shit. That's his way of how survival. So don't be shocked when he has a reason, like, okay, yeah, as to why it's like he's manipulative. If he really wants to like you to like forgive him, he's gonna really he's gonna have his words handy. So yeah, return him to sender, and let's get into the next read. Best of luck with that Libra. Leo. No, we're actually gonna get into Gemini. What's that? Do we do Taurus? Yeah, we did Taurus. Let's do Gemini. Do we do no. Do we do Gemini? Let me orient with Spirit. What does Spirit want here? I'm seeing mulberry purple. Scorpio. Scorpio, who are you thinking of? It's an earth sign or something about an earth sign. It doesn't have to be love. It doesn't have to be sexual, Scorpio. There's something that you are like very curious about, but you don't want to be the one to say it, but you are curious. Some of you are not sure someone's orientation, their sexual orientation. But damn, you really, really like this person with the Empress and the Magician. But you're very guarded with Judgment here coming in about 2, 3 months. By the way, let me know if you like this reading. Hit the like button. Let me know. I love to see when it resonates and when you guys hit the like. But yeah, always use your intuition with that. Don't hit the like if you don't feel like it. But Temperance, know that also really does help the show. Okay, fuck that shit. Bye. I'm not even gonna say that again. But yeah, the 3 of Wands. Okay, like so you're in love with this person, Scorpio. No, this is love. I know we said, maybe it's not. It's love. Put your dick away. It's love. I hear it like that. Some of you kind of want to be like, oh, you need to Did you see that? Okay. Yeah. This is fucking love. Are you not looking at the camera? Unless you're driving or operating heavy machinery. Look at the camera, please. From your guides to you. This card like was magnetically like in my hand. I wasn't even pulling. You guys saw it. That's crazy. Wow. Rewind the tape and look at that again because that's crazy. I can't wait to look at that again on camera because wow, it was so obvious. Some of you, your energy like around this person is obvious. It's willed. You're willed towards. You're magnetically drawn to them like a lover, not like a player, like a lover. Maybe you're realizing why am I kind of like feel different around this person. Yeah, you have respect for them. I'm hearing Empress here, Magician, 3 of Cups. They're different than anyone you've ever known. And I feel like you're gonna have an epiphany in about 2, 3 months. Some of you kind of starting to wonder, maybe she's the one. The Fool. Yeah, you're starting to get more. This is very much like the Sag read. Or which read was it? You're starting to get more brave. The Gemini. Was it the Gemini read? It was the read where Isaac was chewing on his doll's ear. He was humping his doll, and then he chewed and he ate and actually swallowed a piece of his little furry on his ear. I know it sounds gross, but yeah, that's the download. That's what happened in the read, and it makes me think of like maybe you did hook up with this person, or you're imagining it, and you feel like they have a piece of you somehow. Like you didn't leave that interaction just clean, if that makes sense. Like they're lingering with you. I mean, you miss her. I mean, why do I miss her and shit? Yeah. It's this empress. Yeah, she's an empress. So you kind of first you're defensive though. In the next 2 months, it's like I don't want to like be in love like that. Okay, I don't know for whatever reason you want to be defensive. Like you didn't want to be in love. You didn't like ask for to be in love. You wanted to be guarded and stuff. Private and guarded. And why do I keep thinking about her? Yeah, two of wands, right? Star, five pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing or distracting even for you. I feel like you're not wanting to have a crush on this person. It's not a crush, Scorpio. It's love. Yeah. I keep hearing that. Yeah. So maybe making like silly mistakes at work. I'm hearing oops, like you're pouring like creamer in the coffee, coffee in the creamer. You're doing it backwards. Something is getting obvious that yeah, this person's like on your mind a lot, a lot. The four of cups, three of cups. If you are the cross watcher to the Scorpio, he's gonna start like cracking out. Cracking out? He's gonna crack open. Uh-oh, what do you mean cracking out? Hopefully he's gonna get vulnerable and not start like doing crack to cope. Hopefully he's not doesn't have like a coping mechanism to deal with like the love. It's love. It's called love. It's just love. Like come through. No, he's like, well, hopefully he won't. I think that he's gonna be vulnerable. Listen, he will. He maybe try to resist you and like because you're an empress, and it's like stressful. I hear it like that, it's stressful. He's gonna admit, yeah, it's like I do like her, but it's just I don't want to have to like what Temperance and the Mother of Cups. He's having dreams about you. Does this resonate? Some about video games. This Son of Pentacles. The Scorpio's coming through as a Son of Pentacles. He could be a Sagittarius Scorpio. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. Like stresses him out. Maybe he had a bad experience with that in the past or something. I just thought it was so cute, Isaac. Okay. What one does for love. It's like, yeah, it's exactly. At least he admitted it. It's like he doesn't want to admit it, but yeah, he is in love. He's a Scorpio in love. That's all. It's not a big fucking deal. You're in love, bro. It's like he's like in shock. Like he just realized like he can't forget about you like after you guys made love and stuff. This is what I'm hearing. Did you make love? Okay. Well, damn, why can't I forget about her? Maybe it was what was the nature of this? For something, I don't even think that you made love. I think that maybe he's just fantasizing about you or something like that. Something about he saw you at an event and he keeps playing the vision of you over and over. The Hermit. Yeah, he's like avoiding you. Damn, he's realizing that he's avoiding you and that's indicating to him that he's actually really attracted. So he's realizing like what is real. Yeah, he's definitely fantasizing about you. He's dreaming of you. I'm hearing, man, like it's not over. Fuck. Like maybe he tried to move on and yeah, I think he checks up on you with the Son of Pentacles. So what's up, doll? Come here, doll. You look so cute with your dolly like that. Sometimes he starts fantasizing about you in a romantic way and he's throwing himself off with that. I don't know what's going on with me. Yeah, he's not feeling like normal. Okay. He keeps going back to you, something about you. It could be your social media profile or he's having a really hard time though for these next few months getting honest with himself. And I'm not really into her anymore. I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I'm just like busy and bored. I hear like that. Busy and bored. Do you even hear yourself? That doesn't make I mean, we have no problem with that being the case, but it just don't make sense. Like maybe this is the devil on his own shoulder. Like that doesn't add up. Why I keep thinking about her? Yeah, he's going crazy. What's going on? Let's get one more card. Like what? I'm hearing newlywed. He keeps stuff keeps popping up about newlyweds, and look at the 2 of cups with the 10 of cups. He's in love. You guys think I'm like joking or whatever? I'm not joking. These cards are gonna tell you what it is. With judgment, it's what it is. Spirit is telling you. Okay, so what's his sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars? He's very private and guarded. I'm hearing Steven. This dude needs to like, yeah, just let go a bit. God, he's so pinned in and shit. Isaac, doll. I'm busy right now, doll. I'm not done, doll. We're doing all signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. He feels like he just needs to get out there again and like get back on his game, but it's like he keeps thinking about your ass. I'm hearing sitting on the saddle like that. I don't know what that's about. He maybe saw you somewhere. I think he's just kind of some of you he could be Cancer as well. Some of you he's really into your breasts and your butt. He likes that you're intelligent or something like that. Okay, that's the energy. He could even be like a professor. Okay, that's the vibe. I think that he will come through. He's gonna start being kind of overtly like a little mushy gushy type with the fork. He realized I kind of yeah I like her. He's gonna have this change of heart and his the way he addresses what he feels for you will suddenly change in about 3 or 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. And no, I'm busy right now. Isaac, you want bath time? If you cry, I give you bath time, doll. Not right now. I can't play with you all the time, Angel. I love you. I love you so much. So yeah, the High Priestess. What else? Oh yeah, who are you? So who are you on the receiving end of this? You're the Empress, but I want to see a little more. Daughter one's reverse. Yeah. Okay. So like, you definitely have a side to you. You're very fiery. You could be a Gemini. You're very sexual. I see you have that side to you. He sees that you have that side to you too. Maybe you tried to write it off like you're just like hot and that's all. It's like, yeah, no. He keeps having this guilty conscience, like stop writing her off as a play as a what do we say, like a playmate. Like he just wanted to say like, nah, it's just that she's just hot or whatever. No, it is okay. He's being tormented. The 6 of Cups upright, 5 of Cups reverse, Two of Pentacles. He has a conscience about you. You're sitting in his conscience. He's gonna hit you. Hey, sorry, so this is like delayed. Yeah, he's gonna send you a text message. He kind of has an attitude a little bit, maybe an ego. Yeah. Hey, so I'm making this call from a collect phone call pay booth in London. I don't know. He wants to flex while he kind of says like, "Sorry, he's super late." I mean, when Cam like he doesn't want to come off. He's a problem with vulnerability, and so he doesn't want to come off like too into you and desperate. It's gaudy. 6 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. So expect that, like where he's a little weird, a little standoffish. Hey, like so, yeah. I don't know. Isaac, I'm serious. If I'm here in government, maybe he feels like he has a like he's too cool for this like emotional stuff. Like he has a government job and it's like a big deal. It's like get out of like my love life. It's like, oh, so what's your love life? Like what if she's not love, who's love? Yeah, he has this double conscious, like always on the other shoulder. He can't get over you. Period. Okay. Yeah, you're like a Gemini, Virgo, very sexual. He really like if you did get physical, oh my god, like, he really liked that, Cancer, he really liked that a lot, Aquarius, love and life, just rebuke it, okay, yeah, he has some or you have Libra, okay, this is you, Aries, you have a lot of Aries. Yeah, you naturally know, like, how to please him, and he just really liked that, damn, like, the way she did that, and she really knows what she's doing, and she knows what makes me feel good, and stuff like that, okay. I think every so often he goes, "That's it, I'm gonna, like, delete her off Facebook," and then he can't. He can't come to do that. He can just can't delete it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. That's it. So yeah, you're very fat. You have this very retentive side. You're very, very observant of like other people's needs. And he likes that about you. He's talking into like she probably just after my will. I hear like that. Something about scotch and whiskey. Next reading. But, yeah, he doesn't have enough of a case. He doesn't have enough of a case in his own head to actually believe whatever the fuck, like, he just thought about you, that type of thing. So let's get into the next sign of, what signs do we have left? I think we have Cancer. Cancer, return to center. No, 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 we're not doing Cancer. Leo, a siren right there. Wow, this rank caught. I mean, when I called you 100 times, like, why aren't you responding? The Three of Swords. Someone doesn't like this situation. Maybe we're just too different. Guess it's not going to work out in this lifetime. Bye. Like someone trying to break up with this person and end it because it's getting triggering to them and shit, and they don't want to deal with this crap. Alex's bark just bleeped out my F word and the cursing. All right, Alex, they heard you, and it's like, yeah, this is the vibe, and I feel like it's done and they're over it. I don't wanna, like, call you one more time, you don't pick up and you ghosting me, and it's messing with my head and my mood. Just tell me already, like, it's over. I hear it like that. Someone's dying to, like, have this misery, like, just kind of just finish. Alex, we don't party, right? Death of the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, he be marking up. Okay, mhm. Yeah, baby, I know. No potty. No potty here. Just got a little, sorry to freak you out, make you think that I was gonna potty. I just got a little frustrated, and I don't know. You guys are going on off, and hi, baby. What's up, baby? What's up, doll? He's a Scorpio. He's a full planet, baby. Oh yeah, he's got a moon and cat. This one could be a message for someone. I mean, when I'm not shy, you guys are like. I feel you. I gotta be so honest. I think you're like a karmic South Node couple. And this is, yeah, I think you just get drunk and then you go and you get salsa and chips and life is good again. And maybe we don't need to break up. Maybe it's all good. No, I think that this is not what you deserve. To always one person's relationship goes crazy like every so often. That's it, you crazy bitch. You put me on do not disturb again. That's the last time. I'm coming over to get all my skateboard and my stuff from the house. My skates. I don't want to know the guy that you're cheating on me with. And then you're like hanging up, and then she's calling you. Hey, I'm actually just at like the pool. What's up? All right. It's like something like this is toxic as hell. You got to get out of this for sure. For sure. For sure. Okay. Yeah. Next reading. Um. All right. I'm not trying to laugh. All right. Let's get into the next read. What's the next read? Um. Cancer. I'm seeing a big diamond. What's up, Cancer? The Hermit. You're like, where did he go? He's so sexy, this Virgo. He's so cute and so sexy. What happened to him? He sent you a little flirt. I'm hearing you thinking that. Like, he sent you this little flirty video. It was like the trailer, and then it's like, I'm ready for the movie. And where are you? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He's such a tease. I'm hearing butter. He's a Virgo, like for sure, 100%. Like, he's one of those, like, Sun at 29 degrees of Virgos. He's a three-planet stellium in Virgo. He's a Virgo stellium in the house of Virgo in the sixth. He's a hell of Virgo. Like, some people are really that sign. That's who we're talking about. He's so nerdy and delicious. Like, I see him reading books. This is what I'm hearing that you see him as. Okay. Like, I want to know more about him. Like, where is he? The Daughter of Swords. Do you know where he is, Alex? The Daughter of Swords. He's teasing the hell out of you. Like, you see him, you return. Some of you guys, he's a little bit of a flirt. He be going around. He is going around town flirting about. He's flirty. He is flirty. But I think honestly he's so, like, attractive to you that you're like, "I know, I don't care. I just wanna know, like, when he's gonna be here." It's like, what's with these, like, little poems? He wrote you a poem and then you replied, you can't wait to hear back from him, like, his poem? That's kind of cute. Yeah, that's like a mad crush vibe. So I don't care he's flirting with all these other people, I genuinely, like hearing from him so much that I'm gonna wait. Daughter Son of Cups. You're kind of like, looking for him, like, kind of flirty and stuff. Out at sea, like, looking cute every day just in case he rolls around. Son of Cups, and yeah, you like his vibe. He is a Virgo, and obviously, yeah, you're a Cancer, right? So this is like Earth, and well, it's not obvious. You don't have to be. I'm seeing snow falling. American flag. Yeah. Oh my God. He's like, what is up with this person's energy? They could have something going on in their chart where they're extremely It's like Venus flytrap, very magnetic. It's like they're seductive. Yeah, it's seductive. They may have Venus conjunct Mars. No, no, I feel like it's like maybe a opposition. They could have a Venus opposed Mars in their chart, and I don't know. It's like a walking like is a walk-in porno vibe. I don't know. People get sucked in like they're into their vibe. Like it's very. How do we describe this? They have this energy of I don't know. Are they? Yeah, they're very seductive guys. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Very. It's not just attractive. It's like, I put a spell on you. Yeah. They could have Neptune or rebuke in the sacral. People get like queasy and like they start imagining sex with them. A lot of people do. Maybe this person has something they stimulate in their mind, sex. Doesn't matter. Older people, younger people. I'm hearing the name Matt. Um Men, women, it doesn't matter. This is just the energy of like tantalization. They're tantalizing. Okay. Yeah, they have something going on with their Venus. It's like, so because Pisces and Virgo are opposite signs and it's very attractive, very magnetic energy. Right. So it's like, but I see that in their chart going on like with themselves in their chart like that. They're very smooth, very smooth. This is a Virgo. Super Virgo. How many even know who this is? Can you tell us more about this person in the chat? Feel free. Like, it's that energy, where they just, oh, like people know they like their energy a lot. Yeah. I mean, damn, like I feel like they dream about this person. If I just woke up with him, like life would be good. Yeah, they just feel that way. They have that smooth energy. It's maybe healing, Yeah, even if they're a player, they could still be kind of healing, like their energy is healing, their presence, but everyone has their shadow work, some people just feel so good around them. I'm hearing Matt again, something about music. Like whenever they're around you, they just bring your vibration up. Yeah, that's the type of thing. They got something going on with Venus, this person. They could have Venus conjunct Mars, or they could have Venus. Um, yeah, they got something going on with Venus. It's insane. It could be a particular placement. Like they could have like a biquintile placement related to their Virgo energy. Um, they know how to make people happy. Maybe they are like a Reiki healer, or maybe they're even on some kind of drug. Okay, I'll be honest, and like people feel that off of them, this like vibe of like elatedness. What is that I'm getting? It's like this ecstasy vibes. Whoa. Yes, the 10 of cups. Like, look at this. I'm telling you. Justice with the 10 of cups. Like, it's like their body is like vibrating. It's on fire, I'm hearing. Schmidt, maybe they're just really hot. Like, if you know what, yeah, look at temperance. I feel this person has a lot of people who want to get to know them. They're like drawn to them like a moth to the flame. It's not that they're doing or saying anything in particular. It's their inner, it's their aura. Some people are just like that, man, Justice here with the 10 of cups and temperance. Yeah, they low key have like a line. They have a little conga line going. Wherever they go, they like know people, they have friends and yada yads. Death and the temperance card. Yeah, so some people are like that. It's a thing. It's a thing. They're very smooth, very smooth. If you know who this is, can you type? I'm hearing Walla. That's actually a Middle Eastern word. Yeah, Walla. It means like I swear. Oh my God, the Father of Cups upright and the Mother of Cups in reverse. They are, they could be a player, yes, but like, I'm seeing crumbled a cookie, but it's in a way where people can't really, they don't get, he's not sleazy, like necessarily. People can't be mad at him. People don't get mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Like he plays in a way that's like very smooth. I don't know how to say it. It is what it is. It's a Virgo player. Yeah, it's not like Capricorn player or like a Libra player. It's a Virgo player. Yeah, Empress. Like he's genuinely like a good guy. I'm hearing in many ways. Maybe he just has this side. Like, what is this player thing? Can I just go one more? He's very sexy. Damn. I'm reading the cards, but it's like obvious. Yeah, I'm hearing Brack. Like he has this distinguished energy about him as well. Like he's when you're talking, he's looking straight into your eyes. I'm hearing princess. No, baby. He knows exactly what you want to hear, but it's not cheesy. He's not cheesy. Again, yeah. It's Virgo. Virgo sleek. It's Virgo suave. Like he's good at what he does in his work as well, and that's very sexy to many people. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not just his Gucci belt thing. It's not just like the fact that he has his brows arched. And people may wonder, like, what is it about him? Guys and girls, they wonder, like, they know there's something about him. What is it? Yeah, he's like a perfectionist, okay? He's like down to the detail with everything. And people can tell there's something just super different about him. He could seriously, I'm telling you, he's got something going on in his chart. It's like a crazy placement. It could be like 4 planets. I'm hearing it's a historic alignment. He could have been born when something crazy was fucking going on like crazy. The father of wands upright and the son of swords reverse. He has this sense of like self-control as well. I feel you, it's really hard to hate on this person. I'll be so honest, it's so hard. It's like because you like him, you like his energy, you wish like there were more people like him on the planet. Like you don't want to hate on him. He has a good energy. But what's that player thing about? Let's just go a little bit on that. We're so distracted from that. Yeah, he's player, but let's focus on like his birth chart. Yeah, he's kind of like that. He could be like a politician, a diplomat, a lawyer very easily. Sales rep, 8 of Wands upright. Yeah, he's kind of well, the devil in the 8 of Wands. Damn, where'd you meet him? Oh my god. Is he at the gym? What is that? I feel like, there's some energy where he's very physically active, or maybe he's a performer, or there's something where or maybe guys, for some of you, he could even be in an industry that is literally related to sex. Okay, like sex, drugs, rock and roll, or something with his physical body, like entertainment industry. He could be a model. Yeah, that's what it's giving. I'm here in Casablanca. So it's like, okay, like you almost can't blame him. It's like the boy is beautiful, like he should be out there. But at the same time, yeah, I would love to hear his poem back. That's all. Ace of Cups with the Judgment card. Huh. Yeah, some people you just want to, I'm sorry, but you want to tear them up. Like when you can feel they're flirting and they're being a liar about it, but this is not the type of person. Is this resonating? I remember in Starlight Angel, like he may write you a line and it's like, damn, I just love the way he said that. Hmm. Genuinely. Maybe he's a type when he's there for you. Like, yeah, when he's there, he's really there. And you can feel he's like for real. I'm hearing something about Caravan. Yeah, Volkswagen. But then it's like he's kinda gone in a minute. He maybe have a harem vibe to him or something here, a little bit going on. Judgment, but yeah, but when he tells you, like, you're the most beautiful angel, like, you really believe it. Yeah, you believe it. It's like kind of like a drug. You feel he's hypnotizing you. Yeah, that's the vibe. Oh my god. Yeah, he's hypnotizing, that's right. Temperance with to the tower. He may get you kinda flustered and stuff. You totally forget. I'm not gonna even worry about. Yeah, he's a great negotiator. He could literally be in a line of work that would really entail that to quite a degree. But yeah, that's so funny because Alex is laying in our lap, and how would we say that about him? Man, he could be like used car salesman. This one, if he was in the human form, I could just something like that. He has that wheeler and dealer vibe a little bit about him. Like he knows how to negotiate. Yeah, that Alex and stuff, and yeah, he is like when he knows, like I'm like, can you do that, Alex? He kind of does it, and then he looks at me like, you really need me to do it, do it. And he comes over to me, and he's like, kind of give me a kiss and stuff. What if I give you a kiss and I may have to do it right? It's like, right. All right. It's like he knows kind of what you do want and he's going to give it to you, but like maybe the way he's going to give it to you is going to be in his own way, but like that's okay, right? It's not the worst thing, right? I mean, it's not bad, right? Like you like it, right? It's like, yeah, I love it. It's like, oh God, he's totally like manipulative, but it's all right. I mean, he's still like makes you happy. That's what I'm hearing. It's kind of like you wouldn't mind, like, oh, some of you, I'm hearing band, you wouldn't mind kind of being in a harem with him. That's how much you love him and stuff. Oh my God. You were thinking, even if God, like, there were 4 pairs of Cinderella slippers, I might still, like, yeah, I might still be there. I'm hearing it like that with the devil, though, yeah, I don't know who is this. I feel like this is someone who is very particular. Their energy, we don't see a lot of people like this. I'm just saying, maybe some of you, you know that, yeah, for real, he got you thinking that literally you don't want monogamy. This is what I'm hearing. Like, you stop prioritizing that. Some people, they're like that. They're like that. They bring a lot to the table. I'm hearing energetically, and I would never say that on this channel, you guys. You know that. But there's something going on where this person and you, maybe you feel they are healing to you, okay? And that you don't need to have some for serious. Okay? For serious. Like I'm not saying like that is, okay. I'm saying this is for real that you literally leave healed. Okay? So cuz we can say that, but that's seriously like what I feel you really feel. And I feel like you do know what you're feeling. It's not delusion. That's the thing about this. So I don't know, that's kind of interesting. Like, is this person, they may be a healer. Maybe some people can see this behavior and look at them like, oh, they're like a player. What in the harm driver? But I actually feel like this person does have a very healing energy about them. And it's almost like they don't want to be, maybe they're, yeah, I'm hearing soup. They don't want to be in a monogamous relationship because maybe they don't want to be committed because they it's there is a reason for that, that is about literally being able to share themselves with as many people as they can. And I feel like you kind of understand that, so I know that's like really a different perspective than usually we hold on this channel with most downloads that come through, but this is a little bit different with the heart font. And it's something to do with their birth chart, I believe. Yeah, it's something about a very particular placement in the birth chart, and it is kind of like that they are being asked. I'm going to ask spirit, is that the case? They're being asked, okay, not to be in a relationship here. They also need to clear wounds. They need to do some clearing, and they're not available. With the Father of Cups, they're actually, yeah, they have that side to them, and that's the thing. You could feel they're a good person. They're not an asshole, but yeah, they need to be in their own lane. Okay, with the Mother of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse, and it's like you maybe also totally feel that. Like I don't want to pull this person like all to myself, and like you would feel it's like a disservice to the world. That's how much you respect this person for what they bring into your life. That's incredible. I mean, that's really, I don't think that's ever come through. So yeah, something about this person's energy. There's maybe this sense of unconditional love, no strings attached, like true and genuine love between the two of you. I'm hearing the name Tiffany. Some of you here, you are actually dating this person, and if they tell you like, hey, like I really like you, but I don't want to be monogamous, they're being like for real, and I feel like they are coming towards you. It's not like they want to play the fields. It's like they see life from a different perspective. It's not someone who can get anyone. Let's be real, this person can pull anybody into their energy field, and I'm not trying to just gas them up and glow them up, but it's really really true. This person, I'm telling you again and again, there's something about their birth chart. They could literally manifest anybody. I hear it like that. With justice here upright, and that tells me that they have been entrusted with some kind of capability like that. You don't just randomly reincarnate. They have something going on to the effect of, yeah, some kind of, they've been entrusted with a sort of so-called power, power to I'm hearing also persuade to some degree, and they are careful with that. That's what it is. They're not taking advantage of people with that, and that's the difference here with this person. If you feel like no, they are, like, then that's a different story, okay? Then definitely that's not what we're talking about here. We're not encouraging people to be manipulating with that, like in the true sense. This person has reasons for why it is that, let's say, they will not commit, and it's not coming from, this person has a very very strong conscience with, and they're very very, I'm smelling smoke there, like they're very very, yeah, I see lights flickering on and off, like they could be a creative film director, something like that. Justice here, the Hierophant. I'm here, resveratrol. That's a type of vitamin. They could be a performer. They're tapping in and tuning into a lot of energies. The Fool here, Father of Cups. It's not a normal energy. It's not a normal player. So yeah, I feel like you would probably know that. You would know that if you met this person. I feel everybody knows that. That was crazy. I felt like a little spider crawling in my hand. This person also has, I feel, also protective energy around you, and they will come in when they're actually genuinely, actually, how do we say, when they are physically able to be around you. You maybe are at a long distance, and I feel like this person wants to be with you. With the Fool, the Ace of Swords, and the Father of Cups. Alex just like exhaled on that. I love when the fairy tales end like that. Okay. Love that ending. He already fell asleep like while we're telling the mid halfway through the fairy tale. Okay. I'm still listening, darling. Okay, Four of Swords reverse. Boy, it's like he's channeling, so it's like, do you need to be awake to channel or like, yeah. Chair in reverse. Alex is very chatty on the 5 to the 8D. He loves to channel all the time, all the time, all the time. Scorpio. Now, yeah, the Empress, the Hermit. So yeah, he's coming through. If this person made a promise to you, he will keep that promise. He probably doesn't make many promises because he does not want to be tied down to anything that he cannot live through. This person is they could have a high spectrum of autism with a Fool and the Hermit. He has no reason to like manipulate. This is someone who they know they're a creator. Okay. They readily manifest. And that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. He's a creator, he's a manifester. He's not a manipulator. He's not a narcissist. And he's coming for you, the Father of Cups. So give me a sec here. He's on a higher mission. He has a higher path of calling. It could be a test for him. Maybe he knows like he could be with you. He could be with anybody and spirit is testing him. So what do you do in a case like that, and he has to have self-governance. So yeah, some of you is dying to be with you. He finds you so beautiful. Such a sweet girl with the Daughter of Cups. Okay, yeah, you are his type completely with the High Priestess and the Temperance card. He's observed you, he's seen things in your character that he realized he cannot find in anybody else. Much similar to the way that you would feel about him, his specialness. The Lovers, yeah, maybe literally that you have both, maybe high spectrum autism or something like that. With the Lovers, it's very special connection. Some of you thought, I thought we had like a very special connection, like, but where is he? He's not coming for it. Yeah, but he will. Okay, with the Lovers, I feel like this is a general video. He's coming through with the Lovers. You're gonna right now he's pining over you. Okay, the next 3 months, he's not even gonna see like this clear communicative, motion that he makes towards you, but you definitely he may even go in a dark, yeah, but no, you're gonna hear from him in one you're gonna hear from him. You may hear about him and then from him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He want to surprise you in like 6 months, 5 months, 6 months. He wants to surprise you in about 5 months. For some, he's when he knows he knows. Some of you he knows you're the one. Oh shit. He wants to propose to you. This kind of makes me think of that Aries reading with a Capricorn. Remember where yeah, we said like you may not be into it. He's gonna be totally MIA and then he's gonna come back and he wants it like marriage and like we said he's possessive over you and protective. Yeah, this is a little bit like what it's giving. Although I think he has literally so much Virgo in his chart that it's like may leave no more room for you. I was like, where's the Capricorn at? No, it's like Virgo this. Can I just get a little bit of his chart? I'm just so curious. What's going on? And what would be the other elements in his chart? Look at that Aries. Something going on with his Mars for sure. That is the sexual magnetic energy. Aquarius and Aries. Yeah, something going on with his first house for sure. His ascendant, his rising, and his actual Mars. And it has to do with mothering energy. Libra, Venus, and the moon. All right. So that's the energy. Thank you for tuning in. We're now going to get into the next sign. What sign do we have left? I'm saying about coffee. What sign do we have left, guys? I think we did pretty much every sign. Oh, did we do Aries? Do we have Libra? I'm here, Leo. I'm here in Call Me. It's like a romantic movie. Yeah, when you guys, when like your rendezvous is gonna be very romantic. It's like a movie. Okay, so now what? First fucking rebuke it. Return send in the heart chakra. Don't send in the heart chakra. Scorpio. We did Scorpio, right? Yeah, yeah, we did Scorpio. Did we do Aries? We did Pisces, right, guys? Aries. We gotta do Aries. Okay, and that's it, right? We just got Aries. Did we do Leo? Yeah, we did Leo. All right, Aries, what's going on? Leo was the strength card with the Three of Swords where they were frustrated. We said it was toxic. What's going on for Aries? Somebody that wants to marry you. This is going to come out of nowhere. You honestly may be turned off by this. When this person, this is crazy. We were just talking about that Aries reading with the Capricorn that was going to turn you off because, yeah, that read, your May read. But we also, you're mentioned in the last read we just did, which was what sign that just was. Okay, it's the sign right prior to this one, basically. So yeah, some of you, you're like, okay, I need time to think about this. Like, I remember when you cheated and you're cheap. So I got to think about this. Maybe this is in the back of your mind. Oh, but I feel like you will kind of be like, okay, you literally just returned and you immediately want to like, no, this is beyond makeup sex. This is like makeup marriage. He wants to get married to you right after he cheated, and that's his way of saying sorry. No, no. I'm here on DT for downtown. So go no, yeah, no. You need to be careful here, Aries. I'm hearing, please, like, just listen to me. I'm sorry. Oh, this is not chalky cheese. Chalky cheese. This man is writing his vows in chalk on the freaking chalkboard. This is no, it is class, but it's not with you. It's the teacher. Y'all in different classes. I hope you're not gonna have to learn this lesson where it's like, oh, I guess yeah, he is really sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do. I swear I hope. I hope not. I'm hearing therapist. Some of you talk to your therapist about this. Like, he wants to like marry you and he's very serious and he wants to prove that he loves you through marriage. So that's like a red flag. If he cannot like commit without marriage, yeah. If you cannot like be a one streamline character in the play, well, yeah, I mean, don't cast me in it. Get your shit straight first, and then maybe like at that point, he knows you're gonna be in the audience watching. It's not gonna be you and him no more. You're gonna find a man. Yeah, he knows that, so that's why he wants to marry you right now. That's really the core of it. He's afraid by the time he like grows up that you're gonna move on. And okay, okay, whatever that ring is that you could wear that on your toe. It's a toe ring, and it's based on his mood. It's a mood ring. I'm sorry, it's disrespectful, yeah. But you have to realize that this is disrespectful. The way he treats you, the sun here. 1 minute, okay? I remember sky. I was in the sky, like I was like sky high, like you don't understand, like I was high, I didn't love her, but this man is a cheater. Yeah. He always had, yeah. So you always have to like understand where he's coming from, and then like, no, this is toxic, it's degrading. The longer that you deal with this, it's gonna wear down your self-respect. Okay, so you're already late. Like the first time that he cheated, you needed to leave on the immediate. Alex just like went like that. It's like you should have had an immediate like reaction to that that was very like startling and jolting, and instead it was like you kind of went numb with it. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, we may have trouble processing what is painful to the ego. However, we have to look out for our best. Shit. Yeah, we have to look out for ourselves. And that means processing it for what it is, which is disrespectful, even if it hurts our ego. Like, damn, someone's disrespecting me. It's better to acknowledge and honor that and put that on their plate and say, they are disrespecting me. It doesn't mean that I'm doing anything wrong. Okay. And then leave them. You got to leave them. Yeah, there's no excuse for that. I hear it like this. That's really what this is about. But sometimes, yeah, yeah. It's like, well, it's like, why are we listening to this person? The minute we gotta lose respect on immediately, we don't even hear them out as a friend no more. Okay, you cheated. That's it. The only thing keeping us in the game is the ego at that point. It's the ego that wants to believe that they're gonna get over the cheating and that there was really a reason for that, and there was a good reason, there's a lesson in this, and we all have to learn. And no, we have to learn to leave behind situations that don't prioritize us because they don't respect us. Somebody who cheats is not prioritizing you. Someone who cheats on you is not prioritizing you. There's no other like mystery or lesson there. It's that you need to just honestly, yeah, prioritize the respect in the relationship. That should be like an absolute. Like, what would you say? Yeah, I want to go to the Nike store and hang out there, but what if there's no oxygen in the Nike store and you can't breathe in there? Are you gonna go hang out in there? So that sounds crazy, you know? You have to breathe. Like, step one, make sure there's oxygen in there, and then number two, yeah. But, the thing is, you have Stockholm syndrome, and you get the first time that you say it's like a drug, you get used to normalizing this disrespect. And that's why, the first time that you realize, okay, my first reaction was that hurt my feelings, you get away from someone who's not safe to you. When they hurt your feelings, it means they're not a safe person. They're not a safe space. We don't make excuses for that person. That's not our responsibility. Next read. What's the next sign? I think that's it. Okay, that's all. Healing. I'm hearing wings. Turn to God. Did we do Virgo? Or did we not do Virgo? That was Aries, but Virgo came through really heavily in another read. But we didn't do, did we do straight up Virgo? I'm hearing Tyla. Tila? Okay. Oh. Did we not do Cancer as well? Okay, let's get a vote. If someone whoever was here for some time, do you remember if we did what signs? I think it is Virgo outstanding. So Virgo, okay, Virgo. Four four of wands, the devil, the daughter of pentacles. There's someone in your subconscious. We did do Gemini, I'm pretty sure. Right, guys? We did do Cancer? Okay, well, whatever we didn't do, we definitely didn't do Virgo though, right? Whatever we happen to not do, if we didn't do it, we might do it again. So, do we all kind of agree that we did not do Virgo and that that's the only sign? Okay. Daughter of Pentacles, the devil, the fourth. There's someone from your past, Virgo, who is trying to pull you back in. Okay, with the devil and the four of wands, they could be a Cancer. I feel like you're already careful about this person. You can kind of feel them trying to magnetize you, but you want to be careful. You're very wary, and you feel that they're let's see here. This could be an X, something about tattoo. I think this is karmic. Let's see. Like you're tempted, but it's not, something is off about it. Somebody has a tattoo on their neck. The eight of Pentacles here in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. Something is not like gonna work for your lifestyle with this person. I'm smelling trash and like rotten banana peel specifically. Already, yeah, return to sender. Like also weird karma happens around this person, and you feel you need to stay in your lane. Okay. But you feel you can't. Like, I'm seeing a garden here. You feel it's really fucking hard to stop thinking about this person. And it makes me think of the Scorpio reading a lot. Yeah, oh shit. The star. Some of you low key Virgo, I don't know. I have to get a little more. I have to get a little more. I feel tension here. It's like you tell yourself in your head, okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop thinking about this person. And then all of a sudden, it's like this thought comes pedaling your way. It's like, what if she moves on and she's really like, the one? I don't know. It's like fear. You have fear. Yeah, that's what I get. Father cups, son, daughter cups. You have like hella past lives with this person. Hmm. You had children in a past life together. You were married. You were siblings in a past life. You were something about athletics. You were married many times. And then I'm hearing Tigris River. Yeah, yeah. You and this person with this you were also father and daughter. You you share a lot of lifetimes together, and you like feel kind of resentful that you cross paths with this person in some ways. I'm saying papyrus leaf because it's so intense, and it's like I don't want to you don't want to deal with this. I really feel that you're trying to keep yourself away from this energy. It feels really like a really intense. Yeah, you may bump into them. Oh my god, the star with the father of swords. What the hell's going on here? I think that for some of you, you may have even like crossover with each other's family members. Like you, it's not just you guys are karmic, but the people around you are karmic with each other as well. Does that make sense? Like your family members or your whatever's, this person may move on with someone who's like your karmic partner. This is really entangled, and it makes you have intense emotion about this person. Like you get really angry at the thought that they would move on, but then you're like, that makes no sense because I'm not even making a move towards them. Like you're self-aware like that. It's like you realize, oh, why the hell I have so much emotion right now going on when I'm not even, yeah, mother and father of cups. Oh, you feel obligated to be with this person or to this person. You feel obligated to them, or you feel, I'm hearing I love you, like you feel like you want to say it, like, but hold on a sec. There's friction. It's like you feel like it's either really dangerous, or I'm hearing come my way. You're having a lot of visions of this person, this hangman. You're having a lot of flashes, and it's like, this is out of this world. This connection is not of this world. And that. You know that this connection is literally like a holographic living reality. Whenever you and this person interact, it's absolutely like zero matrix, is what I'm hearing. You get transported to another dimension entirely. How many of you know what this is about? I'm hearing seven spelled out like Seven. We have the Empress. No, no, no. When you see this person, you remember her as the mother of your kids. You remember her. You remember her. Okay. There's no question here of like, I'm hearing her dignity. I'm hearing as well. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You guys left. Wow. I'm hearing an angelic kingdom. Okay, behind. I'm hearing you guys have reigned together. This is something very, 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 very deep and very, very, very complicated. I'm hearing actually, and there's much to this. It's not just like, so yeah, like me and her kind of click, and I feel like we have good sex or chemistry or even like astral. This is many, many levels and layers. It's like we have soulmates. We even, I'm hearing, have twin flames. This is your twin, I feel. The lovers right there. Yeah, absolutely. This is someone who is going to be really triggering to you. 8 of Wands, okay? I'm hearing, and you're trying to get over the trigger instead of transcending through it. And yeah, the 5 of Swords in reverse. You don't know what to do. And I feel like sometimes you just want to scream, like, what do I do with this? Okay? The 5 of Swords in reverse. You want to like merge with this person, but it feels like impossible. And this is going to really be a matter of like, yeah, understanding what point at which we access each other's timelines. I feel like something about Chinese, you and this person have potential, and the both of you know that. But it's like, how are we going to do this? It's like two really fast moving planetary bodies like needing to collide and become one. And it's like this divine orchestration, really. So it's like you have to kind of work with the tension in the relationship, which is also a 3D thing, sexual tension and otherwise, okay, and merge that somehow, like while you are serving the broader collective with the mission statement of why we would even do that. Does that make sense? Like it's an algebraic equation of a relationship. It's physics. It's conversing, yeah, with multiple planetary bodies, bodily systems. You and this person coming together is a whole motherfucking earthquake on the galactic. So, and you both know that because you're not, this is the way you know what this is like you, there's no way in hell that you just kind of come together and hang out. No way. If you know that you and this person just kind of hang out, like whatever, it's whatever, this is not the person, bro. This is someone, it's like spirit treats this as like galactic candy, okay? They don't just kind of let y'all feast on this all the time. It's not your meal, that's for sure. Okay, you guys are not always with each other hanging out. I keep hearing it like that. Okay, I'm hearing vamp. Some of you, you know, this relationship and connection is so incredibly high value, high stakes. That makes me think of the Aries reading that was for people are watching this relationship because it's high stakes. Do you remember that? They watch because it's high stakes, something like that. It was an Aries read from like 5 years ago. So why is because of what you access within yourselves when you connect to one another. And it's like, I'll be very honest with you, you know, at all stages in your lifetime here, are you not necessarily going to be ready frequentially to handle that kind of power? You, yes, you step into power when you're around this person. The two of you do. So, but the thing about it with the high priestess and the hierophant here is that, okay, like you may at times have certain entity frequencies that are, yeah, return it down the back. You guys have like, you're operating in the matrix still. That's what it is. Yeah, so you can't be together right now. It's like, why? Like, let's say you have a gift for your child, okay, but it's for your child. Okay, but the child's like hanging out with some friends and stuff. You have to wait until they're done hanging out with their friends because you have something important to give to them, and it's something sacred and private. It's maybe like $100. Okay, it's like something that their grandmother gave to them as a very special thing, or something like that. It's maybe an antique heirloom gift, whatever it is. You have their you have to wait until it's them and not them with their friends. Okay, so it's a very particular message because yeah, it's not that they're bad or that you're bad or that you're both evil or you have evil energy on you. It's just that that's the landscape right now. It's like, no, he's at school right now. He's hanging out with his friends and he's, you know, talking to the teacher right now. And this is not appropriate. Like, you're not going to give that to him at that time. Okay. Yeah. It's like maybe you want to give him his allowance and he's hanging out. You have to have this wisdom to know, like, he's hanging out right now, okay, in the freaking Naples, and he's got these mafia, you know, whatever. He's hanging out in the main thoroughfare way of Naples, and I'm not going to give him this Rolex watch his grandmother wants to give to him from 1908. I hear it like that. Like, so there's a time and a place for everything, but that's like the guide saying that, you know, to their astral children, which are you and this person, and you guys are gatekeeping the harvest. So it's like when you come together, the environment has to be right. Okay. It's not just about it being sexy, it's about the environment being appropriate to suit this type of dynamic and this type of energy exchange. The thing is, as well, that you could come together. You could just kind of do it. You could do that, but that would be a massive waste. We're not here like in caveman LOL territory. Okay. Frequentially speaking, we're in 2026 where we are expected to do a lot more with a frequency like that. Okay, we have things that we need to accomplish on this planet. So you need to be available to be that person to you, and so this person as well to themselves. Be that person who they can be. I'm hearing Garfield. This person could be dealing with stuff right now that is none of like your future higher selves business. Like their karmic ego right now is very busy. They have a whole nother agenda. Okay, they have a whole nother person they're being right now, and it is a karmic thing. So but yeah, they're, you have to know that they're very frustrated. Okay, but the fact that this is a general video and it's for entertainment only, we have to say that. But yeah, I do feel this is a twin flame and they are very invested energetically in this with you. It's like they know they got to come home. They know on a deeper plane that they come home to you, that you guys are meant to be together. I really strongly feel that for many of this person has had that download where they know that there's nobody like you with the hangman and the empress, and that they do at times feel very, very tense when they imagine that they are acting in a way that's contrary to what they know in their heart. It's like they realize that they're coming from this karmic place and they realize that they're acting shallow when they really feel deep about you. Okay, with the hangman in reverse, and it's troubling them, it's troubling their psyche, but it's almost like they're in this like matrix army, like they just got to do what they got to do. But the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel they also have massive regret, and I feel like they have acted in ways that they need to clean up. Okay, yeah, with you, like there have been things that are really disappointing, okay, to the two of you, let's be real. Maybe there were opportunities that, yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse, they denied you. I'm hearing access. You tried to maybe connect with them deeply and they just didn't let you in. And I feel like they do realize how that really messed up the connection and how it slowed the pace down of the trajectory of your story together. But yeah, they just, it's like they had homework. It's like, what do you want me to do? A lot of themes related to school. Okay, so maybe that is a literal past life. They have karma related to that. They have the Fool and the Six of Wands, where the two of you have a connection to something about literally school, but Earth is one big school and you guys are both teachers, so it's like you guys have to be in a space of self-respect, knowing, you know, who you really are. You have to know really who you are. You have to know your full capacity. It's like we're not desperate to just be in the relationship, okay? Like you're high value. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing high reigning, okay, wizards as well. You both very, very, very powerful beings with the Hangman in reverse and the Devil upright. You're made for more. So it's like, you know, that if we came together right now, given our present circumstances, we would not be able to actually do our complete potential, our complete and absolute potential. So it's like a shame, right? Like, and so we're coming from that place where we have so much love that we release the connection until the connection will be held in the highest regard that it can be by not only us, but our environment. So like the two of you have to do a lot karmically first before you can actually hit that point in your lives together that is going to make you happy. Okay, because you know when you're with someone and you feel something just off and you can't recline quite in the relationship and you start having issues and I don't know what it is, I just feel like something's off. Yeah, that kind of vibe. And that we're not doing none of that in this twin flame connection. And it may be that you may not come together, but that's the whole thing about it. We're not here just for the 3D part of it. You have a mission here. You literally signed a decree coming into planet 3D. Okay, there's something coming from a very high place here in this connection, and that means I don't. It's like the equivalent. It's like a it's yeah, it's the equivalent of signing literally like some kind of literal contract where you're in the army or something. That's like what it's giving. Like I will not, yeah, I will not let my ego get ahead of me, because sometimes this person wonders, they do, maybe, you know what, it's me and my ego, maybe I'm sabotaging, and then they realize, nah, like there is a higher power that's pushing me away from this person. Okay, as well, they are being pushed away from you because they don't have really yet, okay, the accommodations here to keep a high vibrational counterpart like you in their life. And that's the thing about it, neither one of you are going to fall into a lower echelon and degree when you're alone right now. This is the irony of it. When you're on your own and not together, spirit is telling me that you actually have a much higher vibration. Okay, so, and that's the thing about it, it's weird, like, you know, you have this really strong connection potential together, but actually when you come together you actually lower your vibration for now. And it's likely because, okay, yeah, but well, we won't get into that. But the Hangman here in reverse and the Devil upright, spirit says that it's a matter of time. Okay, it's a matter of mirroring to each other. Okay, because there's this sense of honesty. Yeah, I really feel this is your twin flame, because I'm getting this also awkward energy where it's like this is really awkward and stuff. Like I feel you can see me, and like, you know, when someone, you feel like they can just see through you and it's just awkward a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. And that's the energy here, like this person, okay, will kind of like expose you and vice versa. And spirit says, why would we like expose each other when we know we both have to clear up a lot of things, you know? Let's do the most we can, okay, first, and then yeah, it's just not the function and servitude, the service of this the service of this person to you. That's what karmic partners are for, you know. Your hairstylist is not going to be your foot doctor, you know. It's different people for different things. Okay, your soulmate is a different counterpart for you. It's going to reflect and refract the different parts of your soul than, let's say, a twin flame would. And it doesn't mean that one is more important or, you know, less important, or that one is more meant to be or not meant to be. It's just the actual place you're at in terms of what you're calling in that you need to clear and that you need to transmute and heal within your own lineage, spiritually speaking, your timeline. So this is where you need to kind of I feel like if this is you, this Hangman, Mother of Wands, yeah, you're triggering the hell out of this person person doing absolutely nothing but moving on in your life, in which you should, because the present circumstance is telling you such that this person is not ready for you, and it's true. And it doesn't mean that there isn't potential, or that this person and you don't have amazing chemistry. You do. But this is a matter of the here and the now, and it's a matter of what literally serves you. Some of you are going to be in another relationship with a karmic partner, and I know you're gonna be like, what? But I'm like a really high viber. I met my twin flame, like, oh, I want to be with my twin. Duh. Yeah, everybody wants to be with their twin flame. But there is something here about another aspect of you that needs to be clarified here. And some of you may not move on with this person quite, but you'll have this energy where, like, you are kind of energetically kind of moving towards that place. And then this person is going to be so triggered. You just don't even, you can't imagine. You've never seen this part of this person. It's something within them. They don't even know why they are so triggered, but there's something within them, like they can feel, because I feel you do share parts of each other. So they feel they're going wherever you're going, kind of. Does that make sense? And when they feel, they can feel where you're going. And it's like when they feel you're going there, they can't just ignore that feeling that they have about you. And I feel like this type of person who's going to check up on you, okay, every so often, like hit you up and stuff and be like, hey, so what's up? I mean, they don't even know why they feel like, okay, yeah, they're having dreams. Some of you, this person is not yet really woke, okay, to like, they feel like they just had a dream, and it's like maybe they had too much like dark meat the night before. No, 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 no. The devil here, this person needs to have yeah, vulnerability, but it is protection. It's not like bang him in the third eye and like prove to him that, yeah, like 5D is real. No, he is protective. Your twin flame is equally as capable as you are to awaken, to ascend, to be extremely woke, right? But if they're not, there's a reason for that. It's protective. Yeah. They're in an environment right now where they are not meant to be all seeing, all knowing, like so overtly. Some people here are not meant to see that you see. Believe it or not. And we don't need to prove to everybody that we're like some seer out here. I hear like that. Maybe the two of you are seers. And some of you, he's not comfortable with that yet, like coming out with that in the public. Yeah, oh, the star. He's worried about you as well. I feel this individual, they really, really, really feel your energy. They can feel what the hell you're going through, and they feel they're going through it themselves. I mean, when Brenda, yeah, it's really disturbing to them. And I think honestly, they're going crazy. Sometimes they go completely crazy. I see this person like completely like sometimes losing it. This is probably the person coming through in many of these members astro chats. I remember Vanessa. I see him like talking to you on the 5D. He wants you to get out of his head. It just doesn't work like that. This is you're not even talking to this person for like 8 years. This is the type of vibe. Yeah, and he's angry at you because he can't stop thinking about you and dreaming of you. And some of you, he also moved on, and it's like he keeps like fucking her, but imagining you, something like that, guys. Yeah, it's just something like that. Mother of Wands, yeah, he keeps checking up on your social media and stuff. And Mother of Wands, upright, and damn, she's looking hot. I knew it. Damn it, I had a dream about her like looking like fly and snatched and stuff. And damn, but I got like my karmic. He got into a karmic relationship right when he saw that you're available, something like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, one of you is more openly woke. You're the high priestess hangman. You're obviously like really into energy work, and you're obviously really like psychic and stuff. And I think at one point, yeah, that's a vibe. He dismissed you. You invited him into that world, but he dismissed you. That's what I get. He kind of he didn't take the offer from you. You guys may have a history as literal witches. I listen, I fucking rebuke it. He's like scared to like come out about this in the public eye and like be an open couple. What does that mean? Admit he's into like sorcery and stuff, something like that. Like he is, yeah. So now what's the deal? Like I'm not gonna pull a monthly because this is way too many dilations. If you want to know what's going on, I mean just look at what Alex, we don't. Look what you're feeling, and then look what they're feeling. You guys are feeling basically the same. You're feeling each other. So yes, we don't, but I did. Now what? Well, doll. I don't know, doll. It's like you can never really be angry at this person. So let's get here. I'm hearing gang. Uh-oh. I'm hearing gang. I'm hearing a word here. I'm not. I don't really want to say it, but I'm hearing gang ape. So something going on with that. Okay, return to sender. I don't know what's going on for everybody, but maybe someone here has a past. They have something they're not proud of. What's this now? The Mother Sorcery of Swords. So maybe this person's trying to protect you from themselves, something like that. What's going on? You feel that you uniquely understand this person. You feel that you need to protect this person at all costs, no matter what kind of person they've been or in the past. Some of you have really been through it with this individual. I mean, some of you have really like gone through like just so much more than any human really would need could imagine going through with another human being. It's like y'all did what, you did what. Oh my god, like some of you almost sacrificed each other or something. I don't know, bro, what that three of swords is with the hangman with the mother ones reversed. Like this in the mother of swords, right? Oh, I feel this. I feel nauseous. The Nine of Cups. Like, what are you doing in the name of what love? Like, I don't know. Maybe someone here, like, it's like Bonnie and Clyde a little bit. Maybe you got different types of energies together. Like, you guys almost went down that other dark road. Like, the twin flames, like, almost combusted and took each other's flame out or some shit. It's like, you both looking at each other like, "It's too much. We got too much karma. I can't take this." It's like you looked at each other like, "Should we just like take the flame out?" I don't know, bro. What? This is crazy. But yeah, maybe there's something like where you just I don't know. It felt like so irritating that you couldn't. It's like you feel like one of your left leg is like somewhere else and your right leg is somewhere else. You feel you gotta walk through life with like hopping until you meet your twin again and then you guys can be together. But then there's like obviously it's very frustrating. Like you feel dependent on someone who is going through something and you cannot like control how that when that ends and what that's going through. And it's like a yeah. You guys definitely cannot be physical together for a long time. It's like torture. I feel like you've been tortured. It's kind of what it's starting to sound like. Yeah. I feel like you and this person are both like really like you went through these highs and lows together like crazy. I'm hearing, "What's his name? Tell me!" Like this guy's like screaming, bro. Yo, yeah, I feel you've had these moments and shit. Like you just wonder, are we on Earth right now? Like the highs and lows of frequency that you hit together was crazy. The level of anger and the level of these strong emotions is like it's like an aggregated of all lifetimes. It's not just like one person. No, that's crazy. It's not I mean, it's not just one lifetime. It's like the all the lifetimes like building as a big wave. And you're even like, where the fuck did all that emotion come from? Whoa. You're just like feeling so crazy and shit. Why did I even say that to him? I don't give a damn about him. I just met him once. Yeah, something like that. Man, why he's framing me? Hey, Alex, we don't. We don't. He's framing me now. Like I'm looking desperate and stuff, and I'm hearing fellas. Yeah, and then there's like this weird synchronicity and shit. Damn, there's another synchronicity. Like I said, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. Yeah, something like that. And then it's like you guys meeting at the same spot. Like you have this really intense, crazy psychic connection. It's like you bumping into each other. Hey, it's like you kind of just want to be like, should we just do this and stuff? Man, this is yeah. I feel you're being tortured by the spirit teams. Honestly, sometimes you wonder, is this evil and shit? Who's up here trying to torment? I'm smelling weed right here. I think maybe one of you started smoking a lot of weed to try and like just forget about this shit. Why I don't want to think about her. Okay, here like that. Anything but think about her. The hangman, the hypers, because it takes you down this weird rabbit hole. But, I mean, the issue is when you expect them to come with you down that rabbit hole. Okay, yeah, someone can catalyze you to go down the rabbit hole, but you got to like go through that alone. And so if you think that it's about this person, that's when the twin flame connection is going to feel like hell, right? But if you see it as a portal to understand and bring the light, if you start spiraling while you're going down this rabbit hole, then you're going to spiral and it's going to be dark. But if you do your shadow work in the rabbit hole, well, yeah, then you're gonna bring the light to the dark, and that's what really it's about. So we'll see you in the next video.